Why you should buy the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq. If this is your first time encountering Lyriq, we're happy to introduce you to the first ever fully electric Cadillac. The 2023 Cadillac Lyriq is a flagship battery electric crossover SUV manufactured by GM, and production began in March this year, with deliveries scheduled to begin by fall. You want to get your hands on this SUV for so many reasons, with the first one being that it's a Cadillac. You will also see that Lyriq is a performance-oriented, climate-friendly futuristic SUV offered in both rear-wheel and four-wheel drives. This SUV opens a new chapter in the luxury performance sport utility segment through a novel design approach, new vehicular technology, and notably, the ability to self-park and unpark. Its advanced Level 2 semi-autonomous driving capabilities, based on GM's new Super Cruise system, allow it to drive safely on the freeway without a human driver behind the steering wheel. Standing on an all-new architecture, Lyriq will play a vital role in GM's future as the automotive scene migrates to electrification. The high level of public interest in this SUV isn't surprising, as Lyriq has all the right ingredients: a stunning exterior and interior, futuristic battery architecture, avant-garde infotainment system, and a wide array of convenience and safety features. Let's dive in. Lyriq's estimated battery range is at the forefront and a compelling argument in favor of the SUV. No, it does not offer the longest range or even fit in the top 10 EVs with the longest battery range, but what it does offer is both above par and eco-friendly. We'll discuss that shortly. If we're talking about EVs with the longest range as of the time of writing this article, the first on that list would be the Lucid Air Dream Edition R, followed by the 2022 Tesla Model S, and then the 2022 Rivian R1T. If we keep going down by miles of range, the number 10 on that list would be the 2022 Ford F-150 Lightning, offering 320 miles of range. But then again, when you look at the top 3 on this list, all but one is a sedan. While Lucid Air Dream sits at the top of the list with an impressive 520 miles of range, Tesla Model S's long-range version offers an EPA estimated 93 miles more than Lyriq, which isn't so polarizing from the latter's 312 miles of range. Rivian R1T, an actual SUV, offers an EPA estimated 2 miles more than Lyriq, although the automaker claims the SUV's quad-motor AWD with max battery pack can deliver 400+ miles of range. Why then should you consider the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq over others like Lucid Air and F-150 Lightning? For starters, if you are hung up on battery range, the currently available highest mileage Lucid Air is the Grand Touring version, offering 516 miles. The same goes for the Tesla Model S long-range version. The highest mileage Model S currently available is the dual-motor variant with an automaker estimated 375 miles. As you can imagine, Lyriq isn't exactly quaking in its shoes. It's a tricky business walking the thin line of eco-friendly long-range batteries. Marques like Mazda and Toyota have argued in favor of lower-range EVs, with a case in point being the negative environmental impact, specifically battery mining resources. Consider a 2015 research study by the AAA Foundation that found on average, Americans drive 29.2 miles per day, making 2 trips with an average total duration of 46 minutes. Do you really need a 500+ range EV, over 7 hours driving at 70 miles per hour, when 29 miles is all you need for your daily commute? This begs the question, why make just one car with 70 kilowatt-hour worth of batteries when you can make 2 with 35 kilowatt-hours of batteries each? Regardless, multiple studies found a sizable chunk of US drivers want at least 300 miles of range in an EV. With data from multiple sources spitting up 300 as the magic number, including top executives of GM saying their own surveys revealed the number 300, along with $100 per kilowatt-hour for the cost of batteries, as the threshold to facilitate EV adoption in the US, it made sense that the environmental-friendly automaker would launch the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq with that magic number in battery range. Lyriq comes with a 100 kilowatt-hour battery providing 312 miles EPA estimated range, on par with the Tesla Model Y performance variant. This figure is for the RWD 2023 Cadillac Lyriq. We don't know yet about the AWD model. Lyriq is built on a dedicated platform expected to serve as the foundation for other GM EVs, such as the GMC Hummer EV. We believe you're already won over by now because, like you, Lyriq is pretty good at balancing resource efficiency and power output. To us, that's a big one. You get over 300 miles of range, which is highly unlikely to leave you stranded on the road, while also knowing that you aren't exerting too much drain on our collective natural resources. This balance of power and efficiency is thanks to GM's novel Ultium modular battery architecture utilizing the smallest number of the highest capacity battery cells. This doesn't just help reduce the pressure on natural resources but also keeps costs relatively low. The SUV's chief engineer Jamie Brewer had this to say about Lyriq's power plant: thanks to the modular and highly flexible Ultium platform that powers Lyriq, along with advanced virtual development tools, Cadillac has been able to accelerate development and put more real-world miles on prototypes sooner than expected. But Cadillac Lyriq is much more than its impressive range. We love that it offers Level 2 home AC or public DC fast charging capabilities, giving you the convenience of recharging at home or a fast charge station. From a distance, the exterior design does not look particularly groundbreaking, but that changes dramatically as you get closer, reminding you this is a Cadillac after all. Inside, you get a masterfully integrated 33-inch diagonal advanced LED display that curves toward the driver in a single continuous screen. With the absence of ICE and expansion tunnels, the cabin is as expansive as it is style meets function beautiful, providing ample legroom, seating, and storage capacity, plus a jewelry box sliding drawer to stow valuables. Driver and passengers are immersed in Cadillac's 26-color LED Spectrum ambient lighting and custom AKG Studio 19-speaker audio system, one of the best and most advanced. Cadillac's innovative Super Cruise driver assistance and Google built-in technologies support an array of safety features, including vehicle diagnostics, HD rear vision camera, teen driver, rear seat reminder, side bicyclist alert, reverse automatic braking, automatic emergency braking, rear park assist, and many others. Pre-order now to be on the waitlist because the initial 20,000 unit production runs already sold out, the first batch in 19 minutes and the second in 4 hours. It's a good idea to pre-order now that the expanded range will include an AWD. According to Cadillac Vice President Rory Harvey, you'd be among 240,000 and counting customers interested in the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq, 70% of whom are first-time Cadillac owners. Prices start at $62,990, cheaper than Tesla Model X Plaid.